A restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Welcome back to Scottie Gym. Larry Alexander, Chase Landrum. We're going to bring you the Don Franklin pregame show. Larry, let's look back on the game we had on this past Tuesday night. We played the Lady Cougars. The Lady Scotties took a 41-38 defeat in overtime. I thought their effort was just outstanding in that game, especially on the defensive side of the ball. What's it going to take tonight to take down this Lady Gator team who's probably coming off a big loss at honestly probably a really good Owensboro team?
Well, they didn't play. You know, the Lady Scotties played pretty well the other night. They played good defense. They just didn't shoot the ball very well. You know, when you only shoot 18% from a field, and you only make 3 3-pointers, you shoot 13% from the 3-point line, you're not going to beat a whole lot of people. So they got to find a way to get the ball in the basket and play defense like they played the other night. They did a very good job. They rebounded the ball very well and just didn't shoot the ball.
Yeah, and two of those people were Cynthia Austin, Kayla Kirkpatrick, who struggled the other night, honestly, shooting the ball. I think they were, let's see here, they combined for – I had them for a combined 6 points in that game the other night, Larry, and they lost by 3. I think they're going to have to be a little better shooting the ball tonight for the Ladies guys come out and try to get this victory tonight.
Well, those two kids have experience. They played a lot last year, and you got to have some points out of those two if you're going to win basketball games. Now, Addie Slagle played real well. She had 12 or 13 points, and they just got to find a way to have 3 or 4 girls to be able to put the ball in the basket and score some points if we're going to be successful.
Right. Let's turn things over to the Lady Gator side, Larry. They returned Leah Trent last year, who averaged 19 points a game. She is basically the focal point of their offense from what I can see here through the stats. She shoots the ball well. She takes a lot of shots as well. She shoots it, let's see here, 36% from the field. She shoots it 33% from the 3, Larry, and she also shoots her free throws at 73%. This was last year. This is, I think, her senior year, so she's looking to probably take another step.
Seems like to me she's a 6-year senior. seems like she's been down there forever.
Seems like she's been there forever.
she has been there a long time, and she's a good basketball player. I didn't see any games last year, so I can't comment on how she played, but I saw her play in the years prior to that, and she's a good basketball player. She handles the ball well. She shoots it all right from the outside, and just a heady baskall player.
Yeah, I agree, Larry. I mean, they shoot 67% from the free throw line as well, which is a big contribution to their points, and they also get about 35 rebounds a game as well. So it seems like they've got some size as well to be able to get a bunch of rebounds out there.
Yeah, they did have some pretty good sized girls out here warming up a while ago, but don't have a lot of bulk, but they are tall. They got a couple of tall ones that I don't know. They don't have their numbers off, their sweatshirts off, so I can see their numbers and see who they are if they're going to play a lot. But they do have some size, yes.
Yeah, from what I noticed out there, they got some size. They took a big defeat the other night, 71. I think it was a 27 at Owensboro. I think Owensboro, from what I've looked at in the past, Larry, they've always had a decent girls team up there, and they just went into Owensboro the other night and just got beat down, as I would call it, on night one.
Well, it probably first game of the season on the road against a good team. It happens sometimes, and maybe they haven't found their identity yet. And I'm sure they'll be very competitive against fourth region schools. I'm sure. I
would agree to that as well, Larry. So let's see here. We're gonna talk about the Scottie or Lady Scotties and what they've got to do to win this game tonight. I think they've got to rebound the ball maybe a little bit better than they did the other night, and also shoot the three better. I mean, they were 3 of 22 from the three the other night. I think they're going to have to knock down 6, 7, 8, 9 threes possibly to win this game, and you're looking down the line right there. We had Jordy Goodman come in there tonight and made 2 threes just right off the bench immediately. I think she's going to have to be a key factor tonight as well.
Yeah, she'll have to shoot the ball well. You need something out of Kayla. Kayla Kirkpatrick can shoot. She shoots a lot of threes. She shot a lot of long threes the other night. I think she can get better looks at the basket instead of shooting a 30-footer out there. So, Cynthia is the one that needs to get to the basket. I don't think she's a great three-point shooter, but she needs to penetrate, get to the basket, and draw some fouls to get to the free throw line.
You're right, Larry. She's got to get to the line more. I think she got to the line. Let's see here. She only took 2 free throws the other night, Larry. I mean, she's one that needs to be taking 10 to 12 free throws a game, possibly being aggressive and in the lane. Yeah,
she has to do that if they're going to be very good. And Kayla's got to have some outside shots. There are 2 or 3 of them. Slagle played really well. I thought she played well. I don't know whether she'll continue to be that consistent or not. If she is, they'll be in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, Slagle was able to take care of the ball the other night, and I don't really think she had any turnovers. If she did, it was one out of the blue. I mean, and also Ja'Kylie Green, she has to take care of the ball as well for this offense to just flow.
She's going to have to handle the basketball and get everything set up is what she has to do. And, get people in position where to score. And when she gets an opportunity to score, get it into the lane and shoot that little jump shot right there in the middle lane. You don't have to go all the way in because she's not very big, and she gets some shots blocked the other night.
Yeah, I mean, also, I would agree with that, Larry. And also, you got to get some production off the bench as well. The Scotties did have some good production off the bench the other night. They got 18 of their 38 points off the bench the other night as well.
Well, that bodes well. Anytime you can do that, and you have to have that during the season. You have to have some kids come off the bench and help you out. And it doesn't make a lot of difference who starts. It's that a lot of people are going to play. Our coaches always substitute a lot of people, let a lot of people play. So it's they just got to find who their starters are going to be and who's their 6th, 7th, 8th person, and they'll go with that from then on.
Yeah, it's not a matter how you start, Larry. It's about how you finish as well. It's just like your Wildcats. It's not a matter who starts on the floor. It's just a matter who finishes. Oh. All right, so we've got also, Larry, this is a 4th region game. This is, I think, a top 10 matchup in the region as well. So from what I've seen in recent polls.
I haven't seen the polls, so I don't really know.
The only polls I see go across Twitter when I go through there every now and then. So This seems like a top 10 matchup tonight against two relatively good teams.
Well, you know, I haven't seen Greenwood yet. You know, they got hammered the first time out, so we don't really know for sure. But, you know, we'll find out here in a minute and to see how things go. But Lady Scotties will just have to shoot the ball better tonight to be competitive.
Yeah, they've got to shoot better than what was it, Larry? Was it
18%.
18% from the field. They were 18% from the field, 13% from the free, and they only shot 53% from the line. That number's got to go up as well.
Oh, yeah, you got to make free throws.
You have to make free throws to win ball games. They were 15 of 28 the line night. They got 42 rebounds the other night, so I'm pretty sure they out-rebounded Logan County. That wasn't a problem. Cynthia also had 11 of those rebounds.
Yeah, that's an overtime game, too. Yeah, that's added to the stats a little bit there, the rebounding is, but that's the good job. 42 rebounds, one game's pretty good.
It's pretty good, Larry. All right, so we got the Lady Gators and Lady Scotties both looking for their first win tonight, Larry. Greenwood won this game last year, 50-47 down there. What's going to be your three keys tonight for the Lady Scotties to win this ball game?
Well, shoot the ball better, take care of the basketball. That's always number one. They started out the other night, didn't have a lot of turnovers, but they made a few as the game went on. But you got to take care of the ball, shoot the ball, and play defense and rebound. You got to do all those things if you're going to be successful. If you're going
to be a successful team, you have to do all three of those things, and you also have to. And as Coach Kirkpatrick said, as long as they play at the effort, then they're going to be just fine. So here's what we're going to do, Larry. We're going to come back after a 3-minute timeout. We're going to go over the TJ Regional Health starting lineups for both squads, and then we're going to come back and talk about the game a little bit more. We're going to come back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
the game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. Game time.
The Gators is Terrence Williams in his first year as head coach. For your Lady Scotties, we're going to go with the lineup of at guard, Cynthia Austin, she's a junior. Kayla Kirkpatrick, she is a freshman at guard. We're going to go with also a guard, an 8th grader, Addie Slagle, who had 12 points in that game the other night in the loss to Logan County. We're going to go with guard Jacali Green. She is also a freshman. Then we're going to go with another freshman, Carly Hagan. She is also going to start the game. Head coach for the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick in her second year. Also assistant coaches Nathaniel Goodman, Fred Stockton, Steve Kirkpatrick, and Ellie Bartley. Our officials tonight for this contest are Tommy Young, Brooke Shoulders, and Ryan Kraft. We're going to bring you the Walbert Trucking tip-off here. We're going to have, it looks like Cynthia Austin jumping for the Lady Scotties, and for the Lady Gators, it's going to be Nealon. Larry, it's almost game time.
Yep, let's get it going.
And Greenwood will win the tip. That was Overmore for the tip, and the bucket goes in for it was by Trent. Leah Trent. That's her first point of the game.
Was that a
Slagle goes in the lane. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Greenwood.
Was that a two or a three?
That went to Overmore. That was a 2, Larry.
2.
Her pass goes into 5. Who is 5, Larry? I don't have a 5 out there. Anyways.
Don't have a 5 on my sheet either.
That would be Savannah White. She's wearing number 5 tonight, Larry, instead of 21. Trin gets the ball in. She gets it in to Whittle. Whittle drives. It's stolen by Slagle. Slagle's taking it to the other end. She's looking to drive. She's going to back it out. Gets it to Austin on the left wing. Austin tries to take it in. Backdoor pass to Kirkpatrick. Her shot's blocked out of bounds by Nealon.
Nealon's a pretty good-sized girl. She's probably 6 foot, maybe 5'11", 6 foot.
She's pretty
got long arms.
She's pretty tall, Larry. Kirkpatrick's going to get the ball in from the baseline here. Kirkpatrick looking. She gets it to Slagle. Slagle gets it over to Austin up top. She dribbles it back out. Lady Gators in a 3-2 zone. No, they're going to go man now.
They're man-to-man.
They're man-to-man now. Slagle has it up front, being guarded by White.
Greenwood has them outside at just about every spot.
Slagle takes it in the lane. She makes a good move. Her shot gets blocked. They're going to get a foul here on Overmore. That's going to be her first and the team's first of the quarter. Slagle's going to get 2 shots at the SCRTC free throw line.
I believe that's a name that I've never heard. Overmore.
I have not either, Larry. Slagle's first shot is no good, off the side of the rim there. Slagle's second attempt, also no good. Hagan gets the offensive rebound for the Lady Scotties. She gets it out to Green. Green drives baseline. She's cut off, back out to Slagle up front. Slagle drives. She dishes it off to Austin. Austin drives. Her layup, no good. Rebound goes to Overmore, and she gets bumped. She's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay Lady Scottie ball there, Larry. Lady Scottie's going to get it on the baseline down 2-0.
Cynthia Austin went to the basket just like we talked about. She needs to go do that, but she just missed the shot.
Austin gets it into Green. It was almost stolen. Kirkpatrick's going to put up a 3 on the wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Whittle. And they're going to get her for an offensive foul right there as well, Larry. I didn't see what she did there, Larry. I'd look down for a second. They're going to get Whittle for the foul. It's her second, the team's second of the quarter already.
Well, I'm writing, and I can't look up. So I didn't see it either.
Kirkpatrick gets it into Hagan, and then Hagan tried to get Slagle, and it went off her knee, and it's going to be Lady Gator ball.
First turnover.
That's the first turnover of the game. Trent's going to get it in. She gets it into Whittle for the Lady Gators. Ja'Kylie Green looks like she's playing a chaser on Trent.
On Trent, yeah, looks like it.
Trent gets it into White. Her three off the rim. Offensive rebound goes to Overmall, and the rebound then goes to Slagle for the Lady Scotties. Slagle's pushing it up the floor, Larry. She's looking. She drives. She goes in the lane. She is fouled. They're going to get White for the foul here, Larry. That's her first and the team's third already. So Lady Gators already in foul trouble here early on. Green's going to put it in for the Scotties this time. She's looking. She's going to get it into Slagle on the left side. Slagle drives the baseline. It's no good. She gets trapped in the corner. Tries to throw it off a Greenwood player, but it goes to Green. Green gets it out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick drives. She gets it tipped away. It's stolen by Trent. Trent throws it ahead. She gets to Whittle. Her layup is good.
Yeah,
that puts the Lady Gators up 4-0. 5:50 left in the quarter. Austin drives it up the floor. She stops, puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound goes to White for the Lady Gators. They're going to get a jump ball here, and it's going to stay down here at the Lady Scotties. I just got a score update from the Barron E-Town game. It's Barron County girls 31-13 over E-Town at the half. Kirkpatrick's going to put it in on the baseline down here. She's going to get it into Austin up top. Austin drives. She gets it off to Green. Green's going to try to drive. She's cut off by Trent. Gets it over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Back to Green. Green's looking to drive. She gets it stripped into Austin's hands. Austin goes up lane. It's blocked as well. And it's going to get to Whittle. Whittle gets it out to Trent, who's lurking long. She gets it blocked out of bounds by Kirkpatrick. What an effort play by Kirkpatrick to save the layup.
Yeah, nice hustle getting back. She had a wide open layup. Boy, she got a good hand on it, knocked it out of bounds.
Lady Scotties are going to get Jordy Goodman in the game. She's going to replace Addie Slagle. Trent's going to rebound the ball or throw it in from the baseline down there, Larry. She gets it in. It's back to Trent in the corner. They're going to get a foul down here on – they're going to get a foul here on Ja'Kylie Green. That's her first and the team's first of the court. We've already got 4 fouls called within the first 3 minutes here, Larry. We got Whittle up top with it for the Gators. She gets it over to Trent in the corner. She mishandles it, and it goes out of bounds off the Lady Gators. That's their first turnover of the game. They're also going to bring a little pressure here, Larry. Kirkpatrick gets it into Goodman. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick gets to Green. Green dribbles it up the floor. She's got 3 Lady Gators trying to guard her right now. She gets trapped in the corner. They're going to get a foul here on Greenwood. They're going to get McCorkle for the foul. That's her first. The team's 4th already. The next foul puts the Lady Scotties in the double bonus for the rest of the quarter. Kirkpatrick looking, gets it into Austin. She mishandles it, gets it back. Gets it off to Green for a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan. They're going to get her for a push in the back. That's going to be her first and the team's second of the quarter. Greenwood Lady Gators still lead 4-0. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Trim brings it up the court, got it by Green. She gets it off to McCorkle. McCorkle then gets it off. They're going to get another foul here as well. They're going to get Austin for the foul here, I believe, Larry. That's her first, the team's third. She went trying to go get that steal right there and get an easy bucket. 7 fouls in the first 3:15 of this game.
Glasgow playing man-to-man, but Ja'Kylie Green is playing Trent. You know, it's right. Well, now Kayla's on her now. Kayla Kirkpatrick just trying to deny her the basketball.
Trent drives. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She gets it off to Green, but she's going to walk. A little sloppy on both ends so far for each team. It's been one of them sloppy games so far. Turnover. Not many made shots. Trent's going to get it in down there down low to Overmall. Her shot's good. That puts the Lady Gators up 6-0. Lady Gators also bring pressure. Green gets it in, but she walks with it again. So that's going to be the Lady Scotties' fourth turnover. Addison Norris just going to check in for Cynthia Austin. Also, Addie Slagle checks back in. She's going to check in for Ja'Kylie Green. Trent gets it in for the Lady Gators. She got it in to Nealon for the Lady Gators.
Oh,
Overmole
nice
gets
play.
an easy layup there for the Lady Gators. This is going to be, and Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a timeout. We're going to as well. So it's Lady Gators lead 8-0 early in this ballgame. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Wahlberg Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Wahlberg Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Wahlberg Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're back here at Glasgow High School. Chase Landrum alongside Larry Alexander. Lady Gators got off to a quick 8-0 lead here, Larry, on the Scotties with 4:30 left in the quarter here. What do the Lady Scotties need to do to break this pressure at Greenwood's bringing?
Well, they just got to get it to your ball handlers and get it up the floor. I mean, it's nothing crazy about it. You just got to get it in, and you got to handle the basketball.
Got to take care of basketball. Greenwood's going to bring this pressure again. Kirkpatrick's going to get it in. She's looking. She gets it into Goodman. Goodman then gets it up to Hagan. Hagan takes it down the lane. Her shot's blocked. It's off the trend for the Lady Gators. She's guarded by Slagle. Trend looking to drive. She drives. Looking for a step back. That's going to be Nealon for three. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to – they're going to get a foul here.
Slagle. Yep. No.
They're going to get Overmall for the foul here, Larry. That's her second.
Oh.
That's the team's fifth. The Lady Scotties are now in the double bonus the rest of the quarter here with 4 minutes left in the quarter. Slagle's going to get two shots right here. She was 0 of 2 earlier in this quarter. She's looking to give the Lady Scotties the first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, these young kids got to learn how to shoot free throws.
We're at the SCRTC free throw line where Slagle's going to shoot 2. Her first is good.
All right, I got one.
We're on the board, Larry. 8-1, Lady Gators. Lady Scotties looking to cut into this deficit right here. Slagle's second attempt is good as well.
Those two look better. The first one took a trip, but the second one right down the bottom.
Whittle brings the ball up for the Lady Gators. She's guarded by Goodman. She looks. She gets it over here to Martin. Martin and Trend back cuts Kirkpatrick. She gets it stripped, but is fouled. They're going to get Carly Hagan for the foul. That's going to be her second and the team's fourth. That's going to give Trend 2 shots also at the SCRTC free throw line.
Don't have any stats on her, but I'd say she's a pretty good free throw shooter.
She is a pretty good free throw shooter, Larry. I think I had her at – she was 73% last year at the line.
Yep, she's a good shooter then.
Trent's second free throw is good as well. It gives her 4 early points as well. It puts the Lady Gators up 10-2. They're bringing the pressure still, Larry. Kirkpatrick gets into Slagle. She gets it across midcourt. She's looking to drive. She's cut off. Drives again, gets it to Addison Norris, who gets it off to Goodman. Back over to Austin. Austin drives the baseline. She's going to get fouled as well. They're going to get Martin for the foul. That's her first and the team's 6th of the quarter. So Austin's now going to go the line for 2, Larry. Back at the SCRTC free throw line. And Austin's first is good. Lady Scotties 3 of 5 at the line so far. Still don't have a field goal in the quarter. Austin's second free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators. Whittle gets the ball. She was dribbling up court, and she's looking to pass and gets called for the walk. That's going to be their second turnover of the game. Lady Scotties trail 10-3, 3:30 left in the quarter. Slagle has it out front, guarded by Trend. She's looking to drive. She gets past Trend. Slagle's long floater is no good, but she gets her own rebound. Out to Kirkpatrick looking to drive. She shoots a step-back 3. It's way off. Rebound goes to Martin for the Lady Gators. She then gets it up to McCorkle. Then she gets it to Whittle. Back to Martin. And they're going to call her for the charge. Addie Slagle takes the charge right there. That's going to be Martin's second, the team's 7th of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball here for the ladies, guys. She's looking, gets it into Slagle. Finally, Slagle's going to bring it all the way up the floor. She's 1-on-4 at the Lady Gators.
She's
going to dribble the baseline now and go up for a reverse layup. It's no good. Rebound goes to Greenwood. It's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to go to the Lady Gators.
Yeah, when Slagle gets the basketball and dribbles up the floor, she cannot dribble to the corner. You got to dribble, stay in the middle of the floor where the defense can't trap you.
Lady Scotties still have not scored a field goal in this quarter, Larry. Trent's got the ball. She's going to bring it up the court.
Is that a turnover?
That was a jump ball right there, Larry.
Okay.
It went back to the Gators. So it will count as a turnover. Trent has it for the Lady Gators. She's looking to drive. She does. She's cut off by Kirkpatrick. She shoots a step-back jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle for the Scotties. She's going to bring it up court as well. She's going to get trapped here by Whittle and Trent. She gets it off to Goodman. She gets it off to Austin. Austin driving. She's looking. Gets it to Addison Norris over in the corner. Her shot's off. Rebound goes to the Lady Gators. It was on White. They're going to get a foul down here as well, Larry. They're going to get Kayla Kirkpatrick for the foul. That's her first and the team's 5th. Lots of fouls being called early on in this ball game. It's going to give Trent 2 shots at the line also. She's a 73% shooter last year as well, Larry. Her first is good. Gives her 5 points early on. Kylie Green checks back in. She's going to give Kayla Kirkpatrick a quick breather as well. Trent's got one more at the SCRTC free throw line. Her second. No good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She's just going to bring it up the floor here. She's looking, gets it to Jordy Goodman. Goodman shoots a 3. It's no good. Offensive rebound goes to Slagle. She goes back up it. She's blocked. She gets it off to Green for the Lady Scotties. Now Green's going to pull up for a 3, Larry. It's no good as well. Rebound goes to Whittle for the Lady Gators. She's looking to push the pace here. She drives the lane. She tries to get it off. It looks like to White. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Gators. That was to Nealon, not White. Lady Gators are going to keep possession. Lady Gators up 11-3, 1:51 left in the court. She gets it into Nealon. That was an easy play in right there. That puts the Lady Gators up 13-3.
Yeah, too easy right there. She just faked out like she's going left, went to the middle of the lane, and they threw it up to her.
Yep, Green with the ball up front for the ladies, guys. She's looking here. Gets it off to Goodman in the corner. Goodman looking to drive. She drives the lane. Her shot, it's no good. Rebound goes to Addison Norris for the ladies, guys. She gets it off to Green. Green drives. She gets it off to Austin. Austin's layup is no good, but she gets it right back with the offensive board. She goes back up. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled. They're going to get Whittle for the foul. That's her second, and the team's 8th of the quarter. Austin's going to get 2 shots here at the line as well. She's 1 of 2 so far on the night. Her first. No good. Austin's going to get 1 more at the SCRTC free throw line. Her second. It's good. That cuts the deficit, Lady Sky deficit 13-4. That's going to be McCorkle for a 3. It's good. She was left wide open. Goodman gets it off to Green. Green's running the floor now. She's got the ball over on the wing. She drives. She drives the baseline. She gets it back out to Austin, but she's going to get fouled down there on the baseline by Whittle. That's going to be Whittle's 3rd, Larry, in the first quarter. It's her 3rd of the half already, Larry. Mm-hmm. Green's going to get 2 at the line now at the SCRTC free throw line. Scotty still do not have a field goal in the quarter. Green's first free throw is no good. Lady Scotties are 4 of 9 at the free throw line in the opening quarter. Green's second attempt is no good as well. Austin gets the rebound for the Lady Scotties. She loses it but gets it back. She's looking. She gets it to Slagle. 53 seconds to play in the quarter. Slagle has it up front. She now gets fouled.
Boy, they're calling everything.
They're calling everything. That's going to go on Abby Walker. That's her first. That's the team's 10th, Larry, of the quarter there. There's been 15 fouls in this opening quarter. Slagle's going to get 2 free throws here as well again, Larry. Her first is good. She's going to get one more at the SCRTC free throw line. That is where all of the Lady Scotties points have come so far in this quarter as well. Her second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Capchella for the Lady Gators. She has it up front. She gets it off to McCorkle. Martin now drives. She tried to go up with it. They're going to call her for a walk. That's going to be the Lady Gators' third turnover of the quarter. We're going to get Kayla Kirkpatrick into the game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Addison Norris. Martin's going to go out for the Lady Gators. She's going to be replaced by...
Oh, here we go.
She's going to get replaced by somebody. Yeah. I don't have a 20 for Greenwood either, Larry. Maddie Hunt. She was not on the roster whenever Maddie Hunt checked in for the Gators.
She's number what?
20. I did not have that one when I was going through the numbers today. But anyways, Capella got it in over here to Doy, and she stepped on the inline, it looked like. Stepped on the sideline. 28 seconds left in the quarter. Lady Gators lead 16-5. Slagle has it up front. Probably looking to take the last shot. She's going to drive, gets it off Kirkpatrick. She pump fakes, drives to the bucket. Her runner is no good, but she is fouled.
They may not have enough people to finish this game.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That foul's going to go on Hunt. That's her first. The team's 11th of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to get 2 free throws at the SCRTC free throw line. Her first is no good. Lady Sky's going to get Sydney Kleikendahl in the game. She's going to check in for Jakali Green. Kirkpatrick's second free throw is no good as well. They're going to get a lane violation here. That shot does not count. That lane violation, I think, was on Capella for the Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick's going to get another one here, Larry. Her free throw that time was good. Maybe that right there will get Kirkpatrick going, Larry, getting another attempt. Gators have Capella down there at the bottom. She gets it out to...
Oh, good pass.
That was a good pass there, Larry. Slagle has it for the Lady Scotties. She takes a half-court shot. Her shot's no good, and that's going to end the quarter for the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties have an 18-6 deficit in this first quarter. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sport.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
We're back here. Chase Landrum alongside Larry Alexander. Lady Scotties have currently an 18-6 deficit. Larry, Lady Scotties did not score a field goal in the first quarter.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for them. They've all come from free throw. They've had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 free throws, and have only made 6 out of 14. So if you make all your free throws, you're right in the ball game.
Right in the ball game because they're in foul trouble already from what I've seen so far. I'm just getting a couple more names here, Larry, from the book.
Their main man does not have a foul yet, though.
Kirkpatrick's going to get it in here to Slagle to start this second quarter. Lady Scotty's looking to make a quick run, hopefully. Slagle guarded by Trin. She's looking to drive. She does. Her runner is no good. It was short. Rebound by Trin for the Lady Gators. She's now looking to push. Kirkpatrick's back. She's going to –
that's a charge.
They're going to call that a charge. Kirkpatrick takes the charge right there. That's going to be Trin's first and the team's first of the quarter there.
Yeah, she a little out of control. She just went about a dribble too far.
So Kirkpatrick's looking to get in. She gets it into Jordy Goodman. Off to Slagle. Slagle gets it across half court. She gets bumped by Trin. That's going to be her second and the team's second of the quarter. So their best player now has 2 fouls. So they're calling this pretty close here, Larry. They're calling about everything you possibly can call so far. Slagle has it. Looks like the Gators now have actually went zone 2-3. Slagle's looking here. She's going to get it off to Green. Austin's going to come set Green as Green. Green drives. She gets off Kirkpatrick. Her 3. In and out. Rebound goes to McCorkle for the Lady Gators. She gets off the Trin. Trin pulls up for a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle for the Lady Scotties. Green gets it tipped. It gets into Trin's hands, but they're now going to call a jump ball, and it's going to stay down here with the Lady Gators. Lady Scotty's still looking for their first field goal in this game, Larry.
Yeah, they've had a couple shots go just go in and out on them, but can't get one to drop right now.
Hendricks just checked in for the Lady Gators as well. That is Trin driving for the Lady Gators. It's no good. Rebound went to Nealon there. It's back out front now to McCorkle. Her 3's no good. Rebound gets off to Nealon again there, Larry. Hendricks has it up front. She gets it off to Kupchella. Off to Trin. Trin looks to drive. She does. She gets bumped and fouled. They're going to get Ja'Kylie Green. That's her second and the team's first of the quarter.
Yeah, just bodied up when she got into the lane. Gave her a little nudge. Wasn't much.
Trin inbounds it for the Lady Gators. It's stolen by Ja'Kylie Green. She's looking to drive. She's going to pull up for about an 18-foot jumper. It's no good. Rebound then goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators. She gets it off to Trin in the corner. Her 3. It's good. That is the Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. That puts the Lady Gators up 21-6. 6:22 left in the quarter. Slagle now is going to pull up a free 3 from the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kupchella for the Lady Gators. And then they get it off to Trin. Trin looking to push. She's looking to drive. She passes it off over to Hendricks in the corner. Hendricks pump fake. Double dribble. And they miss that. Gets it off to Trin. Her layup's no good. Rebound goes to Ja'Kylie Green for the Lady Scotties. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking to push. She's going to drive. She's going to get it off to Slagle. Slagle's going to take a 3 as well. It's good. That is the first 3-point field goal of the game. That's going to pull the Lady Scotties within 21-9. That is an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Trin has it up front for the Lady Gators. She gives it off to Hendricks. She was looking, gets it off to Trin on the left side. Trin looking in the corner. Cynthia, that would be Green with the steal. She's pushing the pace. Green has it out front, gets it to Goodman on the free throw line. She drives, gets it out to Kirkpatrick. She's looking, gets it stolen. It gets off to Green. It's out to Goodman for 3. It's good.
All right.
Now Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick gets the timeout she wanted after the last possession, I believe. We're going to take it as well. Lady Scotties have trimmed the lead down to 21-12 here with 5:08 left in the quarter. We're going to come back after WCLU Sports and take a 30-second timeout.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill. a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
We're back here in Scottie Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Larry Alexander. We're going to look at two replays here, two HVAC Services instant replays. It's going to be both threes down here by Glasgow. It's going to be Addie Slagle's three first, and then it's going to be Jordy Goodsman's second three to go on a little 6-0 run here for the Lady Skies to bring it back to a 21-12 ball game here. Lady Skies are going to bring out Slagle, Hagan, Green, Goodman, and Austin. Lady Gators are going to bring out Hendricks, Nealon, Trin, McCorkle, and Cupchella for the Lady Gators. 21-12, 5:08 left in the quarter here, Larry. Those two threes have come up huge for the Lady Skies here in the last few minutes.
Well, they needed to see something go in the basket. They finally got something to drop.
Trin has it over here on the right side. She's looking, honestly, here to get it into Nealon, but she gets it back out to McCorkle. She's looking to drive. She drives the lane. Her floater's way off. Rebound goes to Green for the Lady Scotties. She's looking to push the pace. She's going to back off a little bit. She's looking to set up something here. Green looking. She's going to get it off to Goodman on the right side. Jordy puts up a three. It's good. She has 6 points for the Lady Skies, are now on a 9-0 run.
She hit her first two the other night. Now she's made two here.
Trin has it up top for the Lady Gators. She's going to drive the lane. She's going to get fouled. They're going to get Jordy Goodman for the foul. That's her first and the team's second of the quarter. Trin's going to go to the line for the Lady Gators. She's going to shoot two. She's a 73% shooter on the year as well. We're at the SCRTC free throw line. Trin's first free throw is good. She now has 9 points of their 22, Larry.
She's 4 out of 5 from the line.
She's on pace once again for another 25-point night, it seems like. Her second free throw attempt is good as well. She's 5 of 6 from the line right now. That puts the Lady Gators back up 23-15. Slagle has it. She's going to drive in the lane. She's looking. Oh, what a move there by Slagle. A little spin move there by Slagle. She gets the deuce and cuts the lead back to 6 with 4 minutes to go, 23-17. Trin had it. She gets it off to Overmole, but she traveled with the ball. That's going to be their 7th turnover of the half.
Well, I like to see Addie Slagle for an 8th grader. She's really aggressive. Boy, if she just had a little bit more size, she would be tough.
She reminds me of reminds me of somebody sitting on that Lady Scottie bench down there as well as an 8th grader, Ellie Bartley, with the ball.
Well, Ellie she could shoot it consistently.
Foul there is on Overmold. That's her third too, Larry, in the first half as well. So she's going to have to come out of the game as well. She's going to be replaced by Martin, who also has 2 fouls. The fouls are piling up for the Lady Gators so far. Goodman's going to get it in here to Slagle. Slagle gets it off to Green for the Lady Scotties. 23-17. Green makes a move to the lane. She goes up with it. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Goodman, though. She goes up with it. It's no good. Rebound then goes to Slagle for the Lady Skies. She gets off to Green. Green's looking to drive. She gets it over to Austin, who's had a very quiet first half. Cynthia looking to drive. She shoots about an 18-foot jump shot. It's off the backboard. It's no good. Rebound goes to Martin for the Lady Gators, but she's going to get tied up here to half court. It's going to go back to the Lady Scotties here. White checks back in for the Lady Gators. She replaces Hendricks. Lady Scotties, Goodman's going to get in the ball here. She gets it into Slagle. Slagle's dribbling. She's looking to make a move. Still has that. She takes it. She drives down low. She gets cut off. Back out to Goodman. Goodman's 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Trin for the Lady Gators. They're going to get Carly Hagan for the foul. That's her third of the half. The team's third as well. Kirkpatrick's going to come get Hagan out of the game, who now has 3 fouls. Tran has it for the Lady Gators. She's going to bring it up the floor here. She's guarded by Slagle for the Lady Scotties. Tran looking. She gets it off over here to White. She gets it down low and then back out. Gets it out to McCorkle. Tran has it. She drives. Her shot's good and a foul.
Little girl can play.
They're going to get Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's her second. The team's 4th of the quarter. Trent's going to get 1 at the SCRTC free throw line. That bank shot was brought to you by South Central Bank. Trent's free throw is good. That puts the Lady Gators back up 26-17. Kirkpatrick has the ball on the left side for the Lady Scotties. She takes it down the lane. She tries to get off Cynthia Austin. It's going to be off her hands, out of bounds. That's going to be the 8th turnover of the half for the Lady Scotties. Trent has it for the Lady Gators. She's going to be guarded by Slagle. She's trapped. She tries to get it off there. Goes into the lane. Her shot's no good. Martin's shot was no good. Rebounding went to Austin. Austin looking to push the pace. She gets it off to Goodman. Goodman thought about 3. She didn't. She throws up a runner.
Oh.
It's good. That's her 8th point of the night as well, Larry, all in this quarter.
First 2-pointer of the year.
That brings them back within 26-19. Trent has it in the corner, gets it off to Martin. They're going to get
foul.
They're going to get another foul here.
Goodman.
This is going to go on Jordy Goodman as well. That's her second, the team's 5th of the quarter. They're going to put Martin at the line here for the Lady Gators. Who was, Larry? She did not shoot a free throw last year. Or yes, she did. Her first was good. She was 4-4 at the line last year.
6-6.
Her second was good as well. So that puts the Lady Gators back up 28-19. Goodman's going to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. She gets it to Slagle. Slagle brings it up the floor with the move. She gets it off to Austin. Austin's looking to drive. She gets cut off. She tries to get it to Green. It's stolen by the Lady Gators. That's going to be McCorkle with the ball. She gets it off to that Nealon over. That 3's good. That 3 was brought to you by Savannah White for the Lady Gators.
Number 5.
Number 5. They're going to get McCorkle for the foul there as well. That's her second, the team's 4th of the quarter. Lady Scotties get in to Goodman. Back to Green. She brings it up the court. Lady Scotties down 31-19. Goodman puts up another 3.
Oh.
Hits in and out. Rebound goes to Nealon, but she loses it out of bounds, so it's going to be Lady Scotties basketball. Lady Scotties catch a break there after it goes off Nealon's hands.
Yeah, she had it in her hand. I don't know why she just dropped it out of bounds.
She did. Goodman's going to dish it in. She gets into Kirkpatrick, who's doubled. Off to Green back up top. Looking for Goodman over here. She gets it now. Goodman looking. She's wanting to put it up, Larry. She tries to drive, but it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to the Lady Gators. Sydney Kleikendall is going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick. 1:01 left in the quarter here, Larry. It's 31-19, Greenwood. It's going to be McCorkle bringing the ball up for the Lady Gators. She's going to drive. She dishes it off to Doy, and she travels with the ball. That's going to be their 8th turnover of the half as well. Back and forth here in this first half, Larry, but there's been a lot of turnovers and a lot of points scored still, really. Slagle has it, 50 seconds left in the half for the Lady Scotties. Gets it off to Green. Green then gets it off to Goodman up top.
Oh.
She tries to shoot 3. It's blocked by Nealon, but they're going to get Green for a foul here. No, they're going to get Goodman for the foul. That's going to be her 3rd and the team's 5th.
I didn't think it was on her.
I didn't think it was on her either, Larry. Now that I think the two refs are going to come together here to see who the foul was actually on. No, hold on. There's going to be no foul there, I believe, Larry. Am I right?
What was it?
What was? Is there a foul there, or is there not a foul there?
Well, I got 20 on the board.
They've got 20. I guess they gave Jordy her third. Still a foul, so it's going to be Jordy's third and the team's fifth of the half. No control foul, so they're not going to shoot free throws here either. Lady Gators have it. White has it. She tried to get it back out front here. It's going to be thrown out of bounds. She was looking for Martin there. She overthrew her out of bounds. It's 31-19, 32.5 left. Trent's going to come back in the game for the Lady Gators. Lady Scotties, I believe, here are looking to probably take the last shot of the half here. Slagle has it up front for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive. She's going to make a move in the lane. She gets it out to Austin. Austin then drives. She takes it in. Her layup is good, and the foul.
That's what you want to see out of Cynthia Austin right there, getting to the basket, making the shot. She gets to the basket well, just doesn't make a lot of them.
That foul's going to go on Grayson Nealon. That's her first. And the team's a lot here in the first half, Larry. Austin's going to get one shot at the SCRTC free throw line. Her shot is good.
It took a trip, but it went.
Lady Scotties deficit now down to 9, 31-22. 14 seconds left in half. Nealon's three.
Boom.
It's short. Kuykendall gets the rebound for the Lady Scotties. She gets it off to Austin. Austin, 5 seconds, off to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive, 2 seconds. Slagle's runner, in and out. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Lady Scotties trail by 9. They trailed by 15 at most in this first half. But they trail 31-22 at the half, Larry. We're going to give you some time to do your stats. We're going to come back after a 4-minute and 30 timeout on the Don Franklin halftime show, Larry, with the stats. We'll come back in a 4-minute, 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC. 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
Lady Scotties trail 31-22 after the first half. Larry, what's your thoughts on the first half?
I don't have a lot. Same old story. Can't shoot the basketball. We've made a couple of threes, but that's about it. We can't get to the basket. The 2-pointers are not going at all. We're not shooting very well. We're shooting 40% from the free throw line, 19% from the field, so it's not great.
We're going to let you go ahead and get started with these Garcia Grill sizzling stats, Larry. It's going to be a lot to go over in this first half because there was a lot. So I'll let you have at it.
All right. First for Greenwood in the first half, 18 points in the first half. They scored 13 in the second half for a total of 31. They had 9 turnovers in that first half, and they shot 10 of 21 from the field for 47%. They were 8 of 9 from the free throw line for 88%. They had 15 rebounds, only 1 offensive rebound on the night for Greenwood, and they were 3 of 8 from the three-point line for 34%. Individually for Greenwood, Abby Walker played. She did not score in the first half. Leah Trend, their number 1 scorer, had 13 points. She was 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. But at the free throw line, she made 6 out of 7 for 13 points, and she had 1 rebound on the night. Julia Capcella had 1 of 1 from the field for her 2 points, and she had 2 rebounds on the night. Ella Whittle, 1 of 1 from the field for 2 points, and she also had 2 rebounds. Grayson Nealon was 1 of 3 from field, 0 of 2 from the three-point line. She had 2 points, and she had 6 rebounds in that first half. Avery Martin, 0 of 1 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line for 2 points, and she had a rebound. Avery Overmole was 2 of 2 from the field, did not go to the line, 4 points, and she had 2 rebounds, 1 of which was offensive rebound. Savannah White was 1 of 2 from the field. Both of them were three-pointers, and she had 1 rebound. So 3 points, 1 rebound for Savannah White. JoJo McCorkle, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. She had 3 points and didn't have a rebound. Maddie Hunt played and did not score in that first half, so they had a total of 31 points in the first half. For the Lady Scotties tonight, only 6 points in that first quarter. They scored 16 in the second quarter for a total of 22. They had 10 turnovers in that first half. They shot only 6 of 31 from the field for 19%. They were 6 of 15 from the line for 40%. And they had 15 rebounds on the night, which is really good. And he had 7 offensive rebounds in that first half. Individually for Glasgow on the night, Cynthia Austin 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3. She was 3 of 5 from the line. She had 5 points on the night, 4 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Kayla Kirkpatrick 0 of 3 from the field. They were all 3-pointers. 1 of 2 from the line. She had 1 point. Addie Slagle was 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. 8 points for Addie in the first half, and she had 5 rebounds, 3 of which were offensive rebounds. Jakiley Green, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 0 of 2 from the line. She did not score, and she had 2 rebounds in that first half. Jordy Goodman came in and was 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 of 6 from the 3-point line. She did not go to the free throw line, and she had 1 offensive rebound, 8 points, 1 offensive rebound for Jordy Goodman. Carly Hagan played, got in foul trouble, had to go to the bench. She had 1 offensive rebound, did not take a shot. And Sydney Kuykendall did not take a shot. She had 1 rebound on the night, and Addison Norris 0 of 1 from the field, and she had 1 rebound on the night, which was an offensive rebound. The Lady Scotties were 3 of 14 from the 3-point line for 21%. So Greenwood leads it here tonight 31-22 at the half.
We're going to go ahead and take a quick 1-minute timeout here, Larry, and come back and start third quarter on WCLU Sports.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We'll welcome back here into Glasgow High School. Larry Alexander along with Chase Landrum. Slagle drives the lane. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to White for Greenwood. White then brings it up the floor. She's looking, gets it over to Whittle. Back out to White, over to Nealon. Back in the middle to Overmole. Gets it to Trent, then gets it off to Overmole again. Overmole out on the wing, gets it over to White. In the corner to Nealon. She was looking for Whittle. It's out of bounds off the Gators, they say there, Larry.
No, it was off of us.
I thought it was off us, they say, but I thought it was off the Gators.
It was off of them.
Trent gets it in over to Overmall. Gets it into White. Back to Trent. Trent's looking to drive. She's going to just pull it for a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She's looking. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's just going to bring it up the floor here, Larry. Gets it over to Slagle. Slagle's 3 on the left wing is no good. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators. She gets it off to Trent. Trent brings it up the floor. She's looking for a crossover dribble. She stepped back. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle. Slagle looking to push. She's looking to push. She drives in the lane, gets it back out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking to drive. She's going to put up a 3 now, Larry. It's no good off the backboard. Rebound goes to Overmall for the Lady Gators. She gets it off to Whittle up top. She's going to put up a three now. It's no good. Rebound's going to go to Jacali Green for the Lady Scotties. Fast-paced opening few minutes here. Neither team has scored. Green drives the lane. Her shot's blocked. It gets off to Hagan. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Overmall for the Lady Gators. Trent's now going to pull up for a three for the Lady Gators. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nealon, and she's going to get fouled. They're going to get Austin for the foul. That's her second, the team's first of the quarter. Nealon now is going to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot two. Her first is good. Lady Gators shot free throws well in the first half. Larry, what'd you say? There were 8 of 9. Now they are 9 of 10 from the line. Nealon's going to get another one here. Her shot, second shot is good. Puts the Lady Gators back up 11. Kirkpatrick has it for Lady Scottie. Gets it over to Slagle. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick to Green. Back to Kirkpatrick. She brings it over the timeline. Kirkpatrick's going to drive. Her floater is good. That is her first field goal of the year there, Larry. That cuts the lead back to 9. Trent has it up front. Gets it off to McCorkle. Her floater's no good. Rebound goes to Overmall for the Lady Gators. Trent's got it now. She drives in the lane. Her floater is good. That's her 15th point of the night. It puts the lead back in double figures for the Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick finally gets it into Green. It's back to Kirkpatrick. Gets it back to Green. Green's going to bring it over the timeline now. She's being guarded by McCorkle. Green has it out front. She's going to get it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to drive now. Her floater is no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scottie. She gets it back out to Slagle. Slagle's now going to drive. Her floater in the lane's good. That's her 10th point of the night. Cuts the lead back under 10 again, Larry. Trent has it. She gets it into Nealon. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking to push the pace. She's going to now take it and drive. Gets it off to Austin. Austin's now going to drive. Her spin move. She's got it. She almost walked it. It's stolen by Whittle for the Lady Gators. She's going to bring it up the floor. Slagle's down there. She's going to take the charge right there. That's going to be Whittle's fourth, Larry. The team's second of the quarter. First of the quarter, excuse me. Sydney Kleikendall is going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Green. Kirkpatrick's going to get into Kleikendall. She gets it back to Kirkpatrick. Off to Slagle. Back to Kirkpatrick. Gets it over to Kleikendall. Kleikendall's got it now. She's looking. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla has it up top. She's looking to drive. She does. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Overmall for the Lady Gators. Out to Trend. Kleikendall is now on Trend for the Lady Scotties. Trend looking to drive. She does not. She's dribbling. They're going to get Kleikendall for a hand check there. That's going to be her first and the team's second of the quarter. It's going to be Trend to inbound it for the Lady Gators. She gets it into Nealon. Nealon's looking now. She gets it over. She gets it over to White for the Lady Gators. That shot in the corner was good by McCorkle. That's her 6th point of the game, her second three. That pushes the lead back to 12. Slagle brings it up for the Scotties. She's weaving through defenders. Her runner again's no good. Rebound goes to, it looks like it goes to Overmall, but they're going to call a jump ball, and this possession is going to go to the Lady Gators. Fast-paced quarter here, Larry. It's 38-26. Lady Gators on top. 3:58 left in the quarter. Lady Gators get it in. They're looking to get it to Trend, but they can't. So McCorkle's got it for Lady Gators. She kicks the ball over to Nealon. She gets it back. McCorkle gets it back. It goes over to White. Her three is no good. Austin tries to get the rebound, but doesn't. It goes to Trent. Her wild shot's no good. Austin has it on the floor. She then throws it out of bounds, and it's going to stay Lady Gator ball.
Who got the rebound, Derek?
That was a rebound by Trent there. She got the offensive board. Addison Norris is going to check in for the Lady Gators. Lady Scottie. She's going to replace Cynthia Austin. Trent has it for the Lady Gators. She gets it into Nealon again. Back off to White. Her three is no good. Rebound goes to Kuykendall for the Lady Scotties. She loses it. Battle for it on the floor, and it's going to be another jump ball. This time it's going to go to the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball now.
Yeah, 2-2-1.
Gets it into Slagle.
Court pressure.
2-2. Yeah, you're right, Larry.
3-1.
Back to Slagle. Gets it over to Kuykendall. She's looking to drive. She does not. Gets it to Kirkpatrick right out here in front of us. She's looking to drive. Gets it off to Slagle. Slagle brings it back out front. She gets it off to Norris up top. Norris looking, gets it to Hagan. Gets it back to Kuykendall. Kuykendall can drive. She then kicks it, but it's on the floor, and it's going to the Lady Gators. Gets it off to Trent. Trent's looking to drive. She does not. Trent does drive that time. She's going to get fouled. That foul is going to go on Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's her third, the team's third of the quarter. Trent's going to go to the line for two. This is the SCRTC free throw line. Her first was good.
7 out of 8.
7 out of 8 on the night now. Jordy Goodman's going to come in the game. She's going to give Kayla Kirkpatrick a quick break. Trent's second free throw is good as well. That gives the Lady Gators a 14-point lead at 40-26, 2:47 left in the quarter. Norris has it. She gets it into Goodman. Goodman's looking to drive. It's stolen by Nealon for the Lady Gators. They're looking to push now. It's over here to McCorkle. She's going to pull up a three. It's going to be way off. And it's going to go back to the Lady Scotties.
Corkle was not bashful. She'll put that ball up
She
from
will
anywhere.
put it up from anywhere. Goodman gets it into Slagle. Back to Goodman. Gets it back to Slagle. Back to Goodman. To Kuykendall. Back to Goodman. Goodman tries to throw it over top. It's stolen by Nealon. Now they're going to get White for a walk, and it's going to go back to the Lady Scotties. That's the 10th turnover for the Lady Gators. That's going to be Martin checking in for the Lady Gators. She's going to replace White. Slagle's now going to bring it to the front court for the Lady Scotties. Down 14. Need a big run before the end of the quarter. Norris going to set the screen for Slagle. Slagle's going to drive on Nealon. Her floater is in. It's going to be her 12th point of the night. Coach Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one as well. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
We're back here in Scottie Gym. Lady Scotties trail the Lady Gators 40-28. Larry, it's been up and down this quarter. A bunch of shots that went up, not went in. A bunch of turnovers this quarter. I mean, it's kind of been all over the place.
Yeah, it's not one you'd want to teach anybody to play basketball by, that's for sure. They just running up and down the floor, shooting up wild shots. A lot of fouls being caught. Well, not a lot of fouls caught this half, like they did the first half, but nobody making very many shots, so a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
14 for Glasgow already, and 10 for Greenwood.
Yeah. It's 40-28, 2:04 left in the quarter. Looks like the Lady Scotties are going to bring some pressure. They got Kuykendall, Slagle, Goodman, Hagan, and Norris on the floor for them. They're going to get a foul here already. 1 second tipped off the clock. They're going to get Kuykendall for the foul. That's her second, and the team's fourth of the quarter. I didn't even see that, Larry. Greenwood gets it in. They get it into Martin. They're going to get Trent for a walk here. That's going to be a turnover. That is turnover number 11 for the Lady Gators. Turnovers starting to pile up on both sides here, I believe, Larry. Lady Gators have 11. The Lady Scotties have 14. Slagle has it for the Lady Scotties up top. She's looking to drive. She does. She gets it out to Goodman. Goodman's three is just off. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators. She gets it off to McCorkle. McCorkle will bring it up the floor. She's looking to drive, gets it to Nealon up front. She then gets it down inside to Overmall. Her shot's no good. Then there's a scrum for the ball on the floor. It's off to Kuykendall, but they're going to get a foul on Tren here. That's going to be Tren's third, the team's second. Lady Scotty still trail 40-28. 90 seconds left here in the quarter. Slagle has it for the Lady Scotties.
They got down early, 8 to nothing or something?
It was
like
8 to
that.
nothing. The lead kind of stayed steady there the whole time. Slagle loses it out front. It's going to be another jump ball. This time it's going to go the Lady Gators.
The turnover.
That's going to be the 15th turnover for the game for the Lady Scotties. McCorkle's going to inbound it for the Lady Gators in front of us. She gets it in to Overmall, then back to McCorkle. Gets it off to Martin. She drives. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Then gets it back off a tip pass. Hagan's going to drive up the floor. She loses it. It's going to go out of bounds off Hagan. That's going to be the 16th Lady Scottie turnover. Kylie Green's going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Slagle.
Well, for a team as young as the Lady Scotties are, you're going to expect some turnovers, but
yes,
they are very aggressive for a lot of younger kids.
Nealon gets it in. She gets it off to Doy for the Lady Gators. Now it's McCorkle, but she gets it in to Overmall. It's stolen. Kuykendall gets a steal, and she's going to get fouled. They're going to get Larry Doy for the foul. That's her first and the team's third of the quarter. 42 seconds left in the quarter. It's 40-28 Lady Gators. Goodman is going to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. Gets it into Green. Back to Goodman. Gets it off to Green. Green's going to bring it across the timeline. She's looking to drive now. Her floater is no good. Hagan gets the rebound for the Lady Scotties. She puts it back in.
That's good rebound.
Good rebound there for Carly Hagan. That's her first 2 points tonight. The deficit's back to 10 again. This is going to be Martin with the ball. She gets it off to Kupchella. That is going to be that three by McCorkle was no good. She currently has it back over there. And Coach Williams for Greenwood's going to take a timeout. I think we're going to stay here for this one, Larry. We've got 13 seconds left in the quarter. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, but we're going to stay here. Lady Scotties started out this game, Larry, down 8 to nothing. Have cut this deficit. It's been between, we say, 8 to 15 for the most part of this game, Larry. What's it going to take to finish this quarter and to begin the next quarter to get the Lady Scotties back in this game?
Well, you got to cut down on your turnovers to start with. You need to make some shots. Like we've had 2 or 3 good little shots right in the middle of the lane. Didn't make them.
Haven't finished them.
You got to put it in the basket.
You got to put the ball in the basket, and you also got to make free throws. As we said, Greenwood's 9 of 10 at the line we were talking about. Maybe better than that. No, they're 11 of 12 at the line now.
11, 12. Yeah, they've 12 or 13.
Kupchella gets the ball in to McCorkle's. Her three is good.
It's been a while since she hit one. She's put up.
Slagle has it in 5 seconds. She's going to get over the timeline with 2. Her shot from 35 feet is short, and that's going to end the quarter for the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties trail by 13, 43-30. We're going to come back after this 30-second timeout with your Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
We're back in Glasgow High School Gym where the Lady Scotties trail 43-30 after the third quarter. Chase Landrum alongside Larry Alexander. Larry, Lady Scotties been down between 8 and 13, 15 points most of this game. What's it going to take for them to claw back in other than turning the ball over?
Well, that's what we've said the whole time. You got to make shots. You got to make shots, and you can't turn the ball over. That's the number one key. They've already got 15 to 16 turnovers on the game, and that just gives the other team a lot of opportunities.
Lady Scotties going back to their starting five to begin in the fourth quarter. Kirkpatrick, Slagle, Austin, Hagan, and Green. Slagle has it up top. Gets it over to Green. She's looking. She's going to get a screen from Hagan. She's looking. Gets it over here to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She drives the baseline, but she's going to get bumped. They're going to get Capchella for the foul for the Lady Gators. That's her first, the team's first of the quarter. Kirkpatrick has it on the baseline. She's looking to get it in. She's going to get it into Slagle. Slagle's looking to shoot. Back to Kirkpatrick in the corner. Her three. It's good.
All
right. That gets the lead back down to 10 for the Lady Scotties. Greenwood has it. They're going to give that ball to the Lady Gators. Look, a little scrum for the ball there, Larry. It looks like Kirkpatrick was on it and Slagle was on it as well.
I'm not sure Greenwood didn't knock that out of bounds.
Kind of what I was thinking.
I thought the referee was blinded by the coaches over here.
They're gonna get a block here on Ja'Kylie Green. I thought the elbow was in the face right there. They're gonna get Green for the foul. That's her third, the team's first of the quarter.
Yeah,
It's gonna be McCorkle to throw it in. She's going to get it into Overmall. She's going to bring it up the floor. Austin's now got her. Overmall takes it all the way and puts it in.
Nice drive there.
That's her sixth point of the night. Puts them back up 12. Kirkpatrick has it back to Slagle, back to Kirkpatrick. Back to Slagle in the front court. She's going to drive now. She's cut off on the baseline. She gets it to Kirkpatrick. She's going to bring it back out front. Backdoor cut pass gets to Green. Green looking off to Hagan. She is fouled. They're going to get Overmall for the foul. That's her fourth, the team's second of the quarter. Hagan's going to go to the line for two at the SCRTC free throw line. Her first is good. That's her third point of the night. And the lead, again, goes down to 11. Hagan's going to get one more here for the Lady Scotties to try to cut it back to 10 again. Her second. It's good. That's her fourth point of the night. Lady Scotties trail by 10, 45-35, 6:50 left in the quarter. Greenwood has it in the front court. That is Martin with it for the Lady Gators. She is trapped there by Martin. They're going to get a timeout here. Greenwood's going to take this timeout, and we're going to take it as well. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. Lady Scotties trail 45-35. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back here at Glasgow High School. Larry Alexander along with Chase Landrum. We're going to look at the HVAC Services Instant Replay. Never mind, no, we're not, Matthew says. Lady Gators got it. Whittle drives the lane. Her shot is in and out. Rebound to Nealon for the Lady Gators. It's took by Green, though. Green pushing the pace for the Lady Scotties. She is stopped. Gets it off to Austin up top. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to put up a long three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle for the Lady Scotties. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Whittle. Now Kirkpatrick has it, and they're going to call a foul on Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her fourth the team's second. Jordy Goodman checks in the game for Kayla Kirkpatrick, who has 4 fouls now. It's going to be, they're going to get a run out here. Trent's going to get an easy layup. No, it's blocked by Austin. They're going to call a foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good block from behind.
That's going to be Austin's third, the team's fourth of the quarter. Trent now is going to go to the line to shoot 2 at the SCRTC free throw line.
Made a living there.
Her first shot is good.
9 out of 10.
She's going to get one more here, Larry. Her second's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Ladies, guys. She's going to push the pace. Cynthia takes it down the lane. She's cut off. She's looking. Gets it out to Goodman up top. Off to Slagle. She's going to put it up for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan. And they're going to get Nealon for a foul right here, I believe. They're going to get Nealon for the foul. That's going to be her second and the team's third. There have been 6 fouls called in 1 minute, 56 seconds of game time here in the fourth quarter. Hagan gets it off to Slagle up top. She gets it off to Goodman in the corner. Goodman's going to put up a 3. It's good.
She's a good shooter.
That is Goodman's 11th point of the night. Puts the Lady Scotties closest they've been since the first quarter. Back to 8-point deficit at 48-6-38. That is Martin has it up top. She gets it off to Kupchella. She misses. Hagan gets the rebound. It's off to Goodman for the Ladies, guys. Back to Slagle. Slagle has it up top. 5:30 left in the quarter. It's 46-38 Lady Gators. Slagle drives. Her floater is no good. Whittle has it for the Lady Gators. She gets it in the front court. It's off to Kupchella. Trent's going to put up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nealon, but it's gone away. Austin has it for the Lady Scottie. She has it down here. She shoots a 15-foot jump shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Whittle for the Lady Gators. Trent has it for the Lady Gators. She gets it up to nobody. It's stolen by It's stolen by Austin. They're going to get Austin for a double dribble. It looked like she got pushed right there. They're going to get, Lady Gators are going to get a few subs in here. They're going to get McCorkle in. They're going to get Overmall in for the Lady Gators. Sits is Kupchella, and goes down also is Martin. It's going to be Trend to inbound the ball. She gets it in off to Whittle up top. She drives. It's off to Overmall. Her layup is good. That puts Lady Gators back up 10, 48-38. Slagle has it up top. Her three's blocked by Trend. She has it. She gets it to Whittle. She's going to put up this layup. It's no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Gators.
Number 2.
Up and down game here in the fourth quarter. Lady Scotties trail by 10. Slagle has it.
These girls are supposed to play a little slower than this.
They're playing awfully fast. Slagle has it up top. Guarded by Trent. She's going to get a screen from Hagan here. Slagle gets it off to Hagan. Hagan's going to drive. She slips and falls. It's going to be a jump ball. This possession's going to go to the Lady Gators, Larry. That's going to be the number 18th turnover for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be McCorkle to inbound the ball for the Lady Gators here as well. She's going to get it in. She got it in there to Overmall. She then gets it in the Whittle. Back to Trent. Her layup's good.
Well, that's the way you run a fast break right there.
That's going to get Kelsey Kirkpatrick to take one of her final 2 timeouts as well. And we're going to stay right here, Larry. Lady Scotties trail 50-38. 4:09 left. Leads just stayed from 8 to 12 for the Lady Gators. This entire half, it seems like Lady Scotties have pushed it to 8, then back out to 12. Larry?
Well, they had a shot at getting it down to 6, but just couldn't. And had a good shot at the rim and just couldn't make it. You know, you just got to make shots, and then you turn it over 2 or 3 times in a row, and they score a couple baskets, and it's back out again. So
it's back out to 12
Same
again.
old story, same old song. You got to make shots.
Yep.
And you got to take care of the basketball. But when you're young and when you play fast like that, you're going to make
mistakes sometimes. So it's going to be Slagle, Austin, Hagan, Kirkpatrick, and Green for the Lady Skies. Back to their starting lineup. It's going to be Trent, Nealon, going to be Overmall, Whittle, and McCorkle for the Lady Gators. They're going to bring a 1-3-1 pressure here. Kirkpatrick has it. She gets it off to Austin in the middle. Austin's going to drive now. Her shot's no good, but she's going to get fouled.
Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Get it in the middle, take it to the basket.
They're going to get Trent for the foul there. It's her fourth, Larry, and the team's fourth of the quarter. Austin's now going to shoot 2 shots where she was 3 of 5 at the line in the first half. She has not scored in this second half. Austin's first is banked in. We're going to call that a South Central bank shot from the free throw line right there. That is her 6th point of the night. Trent's going to go out for the Lady Gators, replaced by White. Austin's second free throw at the SCRTC free throw line is stuck on the backboard. That is going to be – that's going to be a jump ball there, Larry.
Yep,
and the Lady Scotties are actually going to catch a break there. They're going to get the ball, but now they got to get something to get it down with. Looks like the cheerleaders here are going to get it down, Larry.
Oh, yeah. They can do it.
There we go.
Greenwood cheerleaders got one on shoulders and got up and got it.
Ladies guys catch a break and are going to keep this possession right here as well off the jump ball.
I didn't really know you do that on a free throw. I figured it'd go to the other team, but evidently not.
Kirkpatrick's going to get in over here to Slagle. She's going to drive. Her running jump shot's good. They take advantage of that. That is her 14th point of the night. It's back down to 9 again. Whittle has it for the Lady Gators. She's going to lose it, but gets it off over there to White. White gets it off to Overmall. Her three's no good. Austin with the rebound plays, guys. She's driving 2-on-1. Austin's going to go up with it. Her shot's good. Lead is now down to 7. Closest it's been since the quarter. It's over here to McCorkle for the Lady Gators. It's over here to Nealon. She gets it off to Whittle. Whittle's going to drive the baseline. She kicks out to McCorkle. Over here to White. Her three is off the top of the backboard. And it's going to hit the wire. This ball is going to go to the Lady Scotties down 7, 50-43. 3:13 left in the game. It's into Slagle. Back to Kirkpatrick. Gets it over to Green. It's tipped over to Slagle. Slagle's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to take it in the lane now. Her floater. No good. Rebound is going to stay. It's going to go off of a Lady Gator player, and it's going to be Lady Scottie ball.
Well, we got a shot. You had put the ball in the basket right here, and you got it down to 5 or 4.
Lady Scotties are going to get Jordy Goodman in here to the game as well. She's going to replace Carly Hagan. Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball on the baseline here, Larry. She's going to get it into Slagle. Her 15-foot jump shot's good. Lead down to 5 now. Greenwood takes a timeout here. The lead's been cut from 14 down to 5. 2:53 left in the quarter. It's 50-45. Larry, we're going to stay right here again. Lady Scotties have trimmed down the turnovers. We're going to do an HVAC instant replay. It's going to be the Addie Slagle jump shot down here in the right corner to get the Lady Scotties back within 5. Larry, the Lady Scotties have cut this lead down to 5 here. What's it going to take to overcome the hump here in the fourth? Still make shots, I'm assuming, make free throws.
Yeah. I mean, same old thing, though. You got to do it.
Got to do it.
You take care of the basketball, play defense. You got to have some stops to start with. You're 5 down, so you have to have some stops, and then you got to make some shots on the other end. Hopefully you can go to the free throw line and knock some in.
Allen County Lady Patriots are in a barn burner right now. It's Allen County 55, Metcalfe County 47. Metcalfe Lady Hornets were ranked 3rd in the region to begin the year, and they lost the other night to Warren East as well. At last check, Barron was still holding a 20-point lead at the end of the third quarter as well. Lady Scotties bring out Goodman, Austin, Green, Kuykendall, and Slagle. Kuykendall right now is in there probably to guard Trent, if I had to guess what she's been doing most of the night. Gators are going to have McCorkle, Nealon, Whittle, Trin, and Overmole. Nealon has it. She gets it back to McCorkle. McCorkle's going to drive. It's a 2-on-1 break. It's off. Oh, it went off of Overmole's leg or out of bounds. Lady Scotties catch a break after Greenwood Lady Gators had a 2-on-1 fast break. Lady Scotties get the ball back, trailing by 5. Greenwood's still in 2-2-1 press, though. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She gets it off to Green. Back to Kirkpatrick. Got it across to Austin. Austin looking. She gets it over here to Slagle. Slagle drives. Her floater is no good, but there's going to be a foul.
Yeah, she takes that ball one more dribble in. She got a layup.
They're going to get 2 shots here anyway as well. That foul is on Nealon. That's her 3rd and the team's 5th, so Slagle's going to get 2 shots here anyway, Larry, to try to cut this lead to 3. We're at the SCRTC free throw line. Slagle's first shot is no good.
Got to make them.
Kleikendall's going to check back into the game for Kirkpatrick here as well. Slagle's going to get 1 more to try to cut this lead to 4. Her shot. It's good. The lead. This is the closest the Lady Scotties have been. It's now 50-46. Lady Scotties are double-teaming Trent to where she don't get the ball. It's McCorkle with the ball. She brings it up in the front court. She drives, gets it off to Nealon. Nealon looking, gets it off to Trent up top. 2:23 left. It's a 50-46 ball game. Trent looking. She's going to get a screen from Nealon. Kleikendall on Trent. Trent drives. Her shot is good. And the foul.
Yeah, she just dribbled out till she got a look there and took baseline, and you can't give that baseline up.
Trent's going to get 1 shot here at the SCRTC free throw line. Kirkpatrick checks back in for Kleikendall. Score 52-46. Trent at the line for 1.
Her 12th free throw.
It is good as well. Lady Gators going to take a 30-second timeout here as well, Larry. It's 53-46, 2:15 left in the quarter. We're just going to stay right here. Lady Scotties looking to come down here and hit a shot, hopefully, for us, Larry. Can't turn the ball over in this situation. And free throws are actually crucial for the Lady Gators in this situation, too.
Well, that's why they wanted it in Tren's hand. They got it in her hands, and they let her have the basketball till she worked her way around and got a shot, and they gave her baseline, and she went up and made the shot, got fouled. That's what they're going to do. We're going to have to attack the basket and go into the lane. 2 or 3 times we just stopped right at about 8 feet out and shot the basketball. When we can take 1 more dribble, we can get to the basket or get fouled 1.
Yeah, 2:15 left in here in the game. It's 53-46 Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball. It's still a 2-2-1 press for Greenwood. Kirkpatrick has it. She gets it off to Slagle. Back to Kirkpatrick. Got to get it across. Off to Slagle again. She's going to drive on Trent. She gets off to Green. Green drives in. Her shot's no good. Back. Offensive rebound goes to Green as well. She's going to bring it out front. Jordy Goodman's going to put up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle. She's going to bring it back out. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive now. She's going to put it up. Her shot's no good, but she's going to get fouled.
I tell you what, this little team, offensive rebounds of basketball pretty doggone good.
They do. They're going to get McCorkle for the foul. That's her 3rd. Kirkpatrick's going to go to the line here for 2, Larry.
I've got them for 13 offensive rebounds.
13 offensive rebounds. Kirkpatrick's free throw is good. That cuts the deficit back to 6 again. We're at the SCRTC free throw line. Kirkpatrick's 2nd free throw is good as well. That cuts the lead back to 5 again. Kirkpatrick's going to come out. Kleikendall checks back in for her. It's going to be McCorkle to inbound the ball for the Lady Gators. They are double-teaming Trent right now. She gets it in to Overmall. It's almost stolen. McCorkle has it. She gets it to Trent. Austin gets it, and she's going to take the charge. And that's going to foul out Leah Trent as well.
Yeah, that'll hurt the Lady Gators.
That hurts the Lady Gators at the offensive point of view right there, handling the basketball. That's going to be her 5th, Larry. She ends the night, though, with 17, 21, 23 points, I believe, for the Lady Gators. Trent's going to come out. Savannah White's going to check back in for the Lady Gators. 53-48, 1:39 left in the game. Lady Scotties have the basketball. Slagle has it back to Kirkpatrick. Gets it to Slagle. Gets it back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking. She's got 3 people on her. Off to Slagle. Slagle will drive. Her reverse layup, no good. Rebound goes to Overmall.
That's a shot you
McCorkle has it. She walked with it, and they're going to call it too. That's going to be the 15th turnover for the Lady Gators. Lady Gators going to get Capchella back in for them as well. She's going to replace White.
Addie Slagle made a great move down to the baseline, went back up and under, and just you got to make that shot when you're right under the basket.
1:20 left. Kirkpatrick gets it into Slagle. Slagle's going to bring it in the front court. Down 5, 53-48. Slagle need to pick up the pace a little bit here, Larry. Need a bucket right here on this possession. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking, gets it off to Goodman. Goodman's going to drive on Nealon. Gets it back to Kirkpatrick. She pump fakes. She's going to put up a 3, Larry. It's no good. Rebound goes to Overmall for the Lady Gators. But, Cynthia Austin had it. Back to Nealon. It's back to Whittle for the Lady Gators. She's fouled. And they're going to get Kayla Kirkpatrick for this foul, Larry. That's going to be her 5th. Kirkpatrick ends the night with 8 points. So Ladies got Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's got a minute to make his decision on who she wants to put in the game right here. She's going to bring in Carly Hagan back into the game. She's going to replace Kirkpatrick. Whittle's going to go to the line where she has not took a free throw tonight, and she's going to shoot 2. Her first is no good. So if you're looking for somebody to foul, if you're the Lady Scotties here toward the end of the game, you might look at Whittle. We're at the SCRTC free throw line. Whittle's going to shoot her second. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Lady Gators. Overmall, and she is fouled.
That's the 8th rebound on the night for Overmall. She's done a good job on the boards.
That's a huge rebound for the Lady Gators, where they will head back to the SCRTC free throw line where she will shoot 2.
She has 3 offensive rebounds, too.
She has not shot a free throw all night as well, Larry. Her shot is good. Lady Gators now up 54-48. Overmall's second free throw is good as well. That makes it a 3-possession ball game with 45 seconds to go. Goodman gets it into Slagle. Lady Scotties have to rush down the floor now. Slagle drives. She gets off the Green. Green's 3 is good.
Right.
Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a very quick timeout there as well. That's Green's first field goal of the night. First points of the night as well. That cuts the Lady Gator deficit to 55-51, Larry. Need to get a steal off this inbounds here for the Lady Gator, or for the Lady Scotties.
Or put somebody on the line that you don't think is going to make the free throws and get another opportunity.
Whittle missed 2 just a minute ago for the Lady Gators. That was her first 2 free throws of the night. If we're looking by percentages here of who's in the ball game, Larry, you're looking at Overmall, who was 64% last year. Whittle was 56%, and Nealon was 35% last year. So those are a few names you look at on who you want to foul right here if you're the Lady Scotties. Lady Gators bring out, let's see here. They bring out Capchella, Whittle, Nealon, Overmall. Lady Gators looking to get it in. They get it in to Overmall, and she's going to get fouled. They're going to get Jordy Goodman for the foul. That's her 4th. That's going to put Overmall at the line where she just made 2 shots for 2 more at the SCRTC free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think that's the one we wanted to foul, but you probably didn't have any choice at the time.
Her shot's good. That puts the Lady Gators back up 5, 56-51.
with trend of the game, that's probably who they want the ball in her hands.
Overmall's second free throw is good as well. Puts them back up 6. Lady Gators still going to bring pressure. Slagle has it, 33 seconds to go. She dribbles in the middle. She's going to get fouled. They're going to get McCorkle for the foul. That's her 4th. That's going to send Slagle to the line for 2 now as well. We're back at the SCRTC free throw line where I believe each team has shot a bunch of free throws tonight, Larry.
Yep.
Slagle's first is no good.
We haven't hit many of them is a problem.
Ladies guys going to have Sydney Kleikendahl check in. She's going to come get Jordy Goodman. Slagle will have one more to cut the deficit back to 5.
We're 50%, 13 out of 26 right now.
50% at the line. Slagle's second attempt is no good, and rebound goes to Overmall, and she is fouled.
Who was the foul on?
That foul will be on Hagan. That's going to be her 4th. Overmall is now at the SCRTC free throw line. She's going to shoot 2. Her first is short. No good. Jordy Goodman's going to check back in for Kleikendahl.
Yeah, at this point, you're probably going to have a 3.
Going to have
to get back in the game.
Going to get a couple threes to get back to the game, and then maybe Lady Gators miss a couple free throws. Her second one, Overmall's, was good. That makes it a 3-possession game again. Jordy Goodman looking, gets it into Austin. Austin's going to take charge and just take it down the court herself. She goes in and loses the ball out of bounds.
She wanted to give it off to Hagan, I think, and then
lost
it trying to come across her body.
It's going to be the Lady Scotties' 19th turnover of the game. Kleikendahl checks back in. She comes back in for Goodman. Lady Gators have a 3-possession lead, 58-51. White looking to get in. She gets it into McCorkle. Again, gets it back. She's now going to be fouled. That's Addie Slagle's first foul of the game. White's now going to shoot 2 free throws. She has not shot any tonight as well. We're going to give you a score update. Barron County defeats E-Town 59-47. White's first free throw was good. That puts the Lady Gators up 59-51. Her second is no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. Gets it off to Slagle. Slagle running. She's going to drive. Her floater in the lane's good. Foul is going to be on Slagle there as well. That's going to be her second. That's going to put Whittle at the line for 2. She just missed 2 not too long ago. 8.8 seconds left in the game. It's 59-53. Whittle goes to the SCRTC free throw line where she will now shoot 2. Her first is good. So that puts the Lady Gators up by 3 possessions now. 60-53, 8 seconds left in the ballgame. That will all but assure the Lady Gators winning. Whittle's second's good. Slagle brings it across timeline. 6 seconds to go. She's going to drive. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Overmall, and that will end the game. Lady Scotties fight hard, overcome a 15-point deficit to cut it 5. But it's not enough. Lady Scotties lose 61-53 to fall to 0-2 on the year. Greenwood Lady Gators improve their record to 1-1 on the year. We're going to come back after a 4-minute 30 timeout. We're going to let Larry add up the stats, and we will talk to Coach Kirkpatrick and a player of her choice. We will come back after a 4-minute 30 timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We'll welcome you back here into Scottie Gym, where the Lady Scotties lose 61-53 on the night. That will take the Lady Scotties to 0-2 on the year, and it puts the Lady Gators at 1-1. We welcome you into the Don Franklin postgame auto show. Larry, are you ready to do your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats?
No.
No, not
nowhere
yet.
near.
We'll talk about this game for a little bit here then. Lady Scotties were down 15 at one point. They got the lead back down to 4, 50-46, and then couldn't close the gap any further from there. So they lose 61-53. The foul count was really high in that game as well from what I've seen. All right. Larry's doing his final tabulations here. We're looking. Got the boys out here warming up right now, Larry. And looks like the Gators have a bunch of size on them as well. So we're going to let Larry do his final tabulations here. He's working on the Glasgow side right now. Lady Scotties ended up with 19 turnovers in that game as well. So we're going to let Larry do his tabulations here. He's counting all the field goals up as we speak. And then we'll let him do our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Well, take another break because I'm not ready yet.
We'll go ahead, and I'll tell you what, Matthew, we'll just go ahead and do that. And we'll just do the other timeout later in the quarter. Or we'll just not even take one later on. So we'll just go ahead. We'll let Larry finish up doing these stats here. We'll come back after another 1 minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.